Josh the Balloon Guy here, and today we're going to continue in the vein of superheroes, but we're going to cross the aisle to the other family. Um, and for starters, we're going to do that dude. And so you're going to need two black 260s, a gray 260, and a black 5-inch round. And yes, all of these body styles are very similar for our line twisting or line work version, but I want to show it to you in case this is your first time watching, or just as a good refresher if you go back on it. So we're going to start off by blowing up, leaving roughly 7 finger lengths. And then we start with our 1-finger bubble. Okay. Our 2-finger pedal twist. Roll that 1-finger bubble through just to lock it in place. And then a 4-finger bubble. 1-finger pinch twist. Another 1-finger pinch twist. Come down. Another 4-finger, maybe 5-finger bubble. There. 2 more 1-finger bubble pinch twists. Back up and matching into our first set of pinch twists. Okay, and roll that in. And then we're going to do another 4-finger bubble, a 2-finger pedal, and a 1-finger bubble that we're going to then tear off the rest and tie off. Okay, you can clean that up at the end, but we're going to roll that through and just lock it in place. Because the more secure we can make things, the less we have to redo, right? All right, then we're going to take our gray 260, blow it up at the same length, leaving about 7 fingers. Start with 2 3-finger pedals, so 1, and roll that knot through to lock it in place. Our second 3-finger pedal, a 1-finger pinch twist, another 1-finger pinch twist, and use those to split. You're basically making a bow tie there, but that helps the feet. All right, and then we're going to go about 4 or 5 fingers, twist off, and then go into the pinch twists on the black balloon. Come up matching the 2 bubbles that we did earlier, coming down, and then into the top pinch twists. And then back down on the opposite side into those pinch twists. And notice I kind of rolled everything together there. All right. And we're going to use those pinch twists as kind of tips. We're going to bring the remainder of the balloon down, match the above our bow tie. This becomes the feet, of course. Roll into those pinch twists. And again, superhero on a stick. Easy body on a stick. Make it easy. You make it easy for the kids to hold on to if you choose. Or you can do what I do most of the time. And that is go ahead and tear it off and tie it off. And I like to tie it just to make sure that it doesn't come apart. You can also just wrap it a whole bunch of times. And it helps. But I find that if I make the conscious effort to tie it, then I know it's not coming apart. All right. And so we're going to reposition everything so that our black balloon is going down the center. So this is just kind of a very simple version of his uniform, his costume. Okay. And then we're going to blow up our 5-inch round, about baseball size. Tie it off. And that's going to go into our top set of pinch twists until we get ready to do the marker art. All right. Then we're going to take our other black 260, blow it up, leaving about 2 hand widths. Burp it. And this time I'm going to let a little air out to give myself a little extra nozzle there, because I'm going to make this nozzle longer, because I'm going to use that to tie everything in here in a moment. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a hand and a thumb length bubble. Then we're going to go into a pinch twist. So 1-finger bubble pinch twist. Do a 4-finger bubble. Another 1-finger pinch twist. All right. And then we're going to go back up, basically making a triangle. Okay, so again, you want hand and a thumb. And I'm going to go ahead and use that nozzle to tie that together. Tear off. Let the air out and then tie off together. Just for a simple cape. And that's going to go right in around the bubbles of the pinch twists that make up our neck. Okay, and you can kind of position it down by pulling the back of the body through that. Okay. Now, if you have time, if you're so inclined, you can grab a little scrap of yellow or a piece of yellow balloon, make a utility belt. For our line work version, I'm going to leave that off for now. I am going to grab my yellow marker though and make an oval on the chest. Okay. All right, and we'll use our black marker to draw a little bat in there here in a minute when it dries. Set my black marker to the side for right now. Grab white marker. And I'm going to do just a couple of rectangles where the eyes would be. Actually, not really rectangles, kind of cheese wedge, half moon shapes. Yeah. Just to give them some mysterious. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the white marker, do a little nose shape, and then a little half smile. Okay. Now I know there are still some Batman prints floating around, but again, they're hard to come by. Check out JK Balloons and more. All right. For my bat, I'm just going to do a very simple bat shape. Okay, so 2 circles or oval, and then 2 triangles, and a couple of pointy ears coming off. So just a very simple bat emblem. All right, so there is a quick line work version of Batman using the same body style that we did with our other line work superheroes. All right, but I'm going to set him to the side for right now, and I'm going to go ahead and do a more advanced one and do it, sped up. So what I'm going to need for this one is 2 gray, 2 black, and then yellow for the detail. All right. Yeah. So there you have it. A quick line work, and yes, I did add a little bit of marker there, the ears, or one for a smaller party or a smaller event or birthday party. If you've got more time, as always. Oh yes, and I did forget to mention that you're also going to need 5-inch round, a blush color, and then I ended up using 3 black on that one. But as always, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.